Okay, Cancer, we're just going to go for it. This is an emergency quickie reading, okay? This is for the Venus retrograde coming up very soon here in March. It's a 6-week period. I forgot how important it was. I'm sorry I'm so late, everybody. It's kind of a big deal. It only happens every couple of years or something. So I thought we better do something about it. Now, this is tarot, okay? It's just a little quickie. We're not doing deep astrology or anything, or 10 card readings, okay? This is a snapshot. I'm hoping it helps you get through. Now, with Venus, we're dealing with the energy of love. Venus rules love. It rules our major loving relationships and our primary relationships, even like one-on-one business. It rules what we love and value. My this, my that, I love that, I love that, I love this, I love that. It's what turns us on. It's our sense of self-worth. It's our self-worth. It's our money. It's the money we make from our awesome talents. It rules our natural gifts, the things that we were born with, our natural heritage from past lives of being awesome at something already, okay? And Venus also rules pleasure, sensual pleasure, sexual pleasure, the pleasure of good drink, good food, good company, good fun, beautiful art, beautiful anything, plants, nature, trees, communications, music, whatever it is, something lovely. Now, and there's lots more. It rules harmony and balance and coming to harmony and balance, okay? But when it goes into retrograde, everything that I just described goes into question, all right? What happens is you are being invited by the heavens to review and revise, refine, reboot, reload, reevaluate, redo that whole section of life where it affects you. Now, with Cancer, dear Cancer, this is all happening in your 10th house. Excuse me, I need a little sip here. Bear with me. Thank you. In astrology, that is. Sorry. So that's the place of like your ascendance, where you've risen to your peak in this world. It's your so-called career, your place in the world. It's the legacy that you are building. It's the legacy that you leave behind. It's your status. It's your recognition for being who you are and what you have brought to the world. It's like your accomplishments. It's your career. It's your standing in society. It's a very important part of the chart, okay? Everybody has it somewhere. With you, Cancer, it's right on the tippity top of the chart. So, enough said about that. This is going to be just a 3-card reading, okay? The situation, the challenge, and what are we going to do about it? All right? So, here is the situation. Here is the challenge. And here is what are we going to do with that? How are we going to deal with it? What's the way out? Okay, let's get rid of this. Off to the side here. All right, here's the situation, Cancer. Another repeat card. I could swear we had this twice already in other readings. You've got the Ace of Wands right here, right now, in this area of your life that we just described. This is the card of like awesomeness. This is the I've got a big dick card, or I am just freaking awesome card, and I am very passionate and spirited about all this. I'm sorry, I'm talking as a guy here, but this applies to all genders. I'm sorry, sorry about my stupid language there. It's a card of opportunity. It's an ace, okay? So in this situation, the situation is you have the opportunity to become aware of your awesomeness. Does that make sense? Okay. And that because this is a card of sacred opportunity, you have to grab that. You have to be aware of that. That's the situation. The universe, the heavens, these planets, and the alignments of all the planets are favoring in you in such a way to help you realize that you're off onto a whole new kind of whole new level of vibration of beginning, going onto a whole new level of yourself, achieving new levels in your life, in your world, in your place in the world. It's very much about how others see you in your status, in your authority, in your integrity. And you're having the opportunity to rise up there and bring your spirit, bring your passion into that. You know, this is a big deal for you, Cancer. This is like a moment. This like seize the moment card. This is like living in the now, right now card. So that's the situation. Now, what's the challenge with that situation? Okay, what is the challenge here? Okay, it's a little bit scary. Oh my gosh. It's like it's now that you have this amazing opportunity to reveal how awesome you are and bring your awesomeness to the world. It's like, holy effing bleep, that's pretty scary. Um, I don't know what to do. Uh, uh, did I ask for this? Was this supposed to happen? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm a little bit confused. Um, Gulp. No. Okay, this is the challenge here. You you are being called out. This is like a calling. You are being like the situation is that you are being called to action. You are being called to rise up into your power. Okay? It's important. You are being charged with the responsibility to do this. And it's a big task, it's a big job, and you wouldn't be called to do it unless you could handle it, okay? And it's a big responsibility. It's the 10th house. That's Capricorn energy. People are counting on you, okay, Cancer? And that might be freaking you out because all of a sudden, dear shy Cancer, the person who would probably much rather be safe and cozy at home, not having to deal with all that public stuff where you are under the public eye and you are being scrutinized, all of a sudden you can get pretty wobbly where you might be thinking, uh, 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 what was I, it's okay. Okay. All right. That's the challenge. That's the challenge is to like overcome your fears, overcome the confusion, overcome the sense of like, is this really happening? Can I actually do this? So how do you face that challenge? How are you gonna do that? Okay, okay, Cancer, you got two major arcanas here. All right, this is a big deal. So whatever is going on in your life, Cancer, it's kind of a big deal. It's almost like you've risen up to, you've got the opportunity, and you are being called. It's like a mission. You are being called. This is a calling, okay? And it's kind of above and beyond you. This isn't just the ego trying to be awesome and be like the boss and the star of something. This is like being of service to humanity, okay? This is the card of Aquarius. This is the card of humanity. This is the hope and the future for all of us, okay? And this is the card that represents the energy of the shining light, the lighthouse that everybody needs, that everybody wants, because in these spooky, scary times and conditions, we need that. Under starlight, we're still under kind of a little bit of darkness here, but this is the card of Aquarius. This is the messenger of hope and salvation, and that everything is going to be okay. It's going to be okay, everybody. And the world is counting on you, Cancer, to deliver that message. Now, it's an odd combination from my perspective as a reader, because Cancer energy and Aquarius energy are kind of like, huh? Huh? But still, somewhere inside of you, Cancer, you've got what it takes, and other people have decided that you've got what it takes to be this guiding light. So you are being called upon to be this guiding light. So the way to handle this energy here is to just take a big freaking gulp and step into the light, okay? And be the light bearer. Be a messenger of hope. Carry that message of hope that others need to hear, that others want to hear, because they are counting on you, Cancer. Other people are counting on you to step up and kind of be that leader. So you got to do it. So the way to deal with this stuff is to rise up. Rise up, Cancer. Rise up. Okay? Be the shining light. You can do that. Be that. Live by example. It's kind of, you're being asked by heaven to be that star, to be a shining star. Shine your own light in such a way and so courageously that you give other people permission to shine their light too. That's the quote, something, it's a sort of a quote thing, I think from Marianne Williamson or something like that. But anyway, that's the message here. Shine your light, okay? As a message of hope for others, because they are counting on you. All right, dear Cancer? I hope that made sense. I'm doing a tarot reading. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just in a trance. Anyway, Cancer, this is for you. I hope this makes sense to you. You got 6 weeks to figure it out and then move on. Okay, bye.